Hi guys, it's Lou again. We're on video 2. I'm doing a haul in terms of products because they all came as one parcel and they are from the amazing Media Hub, so I want to instantly say thank you to them. As you know, if you've watched a couple of my previous videos, I went to the amazing nip+fab and nip+man event, and they are the sister company of Rodale. And it was a really amazing event because we were getting to see some of the new ranges of the products and what was about to launch onto the market, and their innovative sort of in terms of the products are really amazing. They've got great heritage to the brand and what they're doing, and they're about to launch a celebrity as the face of the nip+fab, which is really exciting. They've not needed one as yet in terms of they've really let their products speak and do the job, rather than having someone come in at the start and it be about them. So I really respect them for working their bottoms off, producing some amazing products, which I'm going to show you some of them, and then being really amazing with it. And within terms of Media Hub as well, which is a PR company, the girls are hilarious, they're amazing, they look after some great brands, and I've been lucky enough to be sent some of the other pieces from some companies they look after as well. So I'm going to roll all into one. Hopefully it may go over because I filmed the face before video previously, so I'm going to upload that. That is amazing. Do check that out if you have spot prone skin. It's going to be really exciting products to try out. So I'm going to roll on from spots to detox and start with that way and then work our way around. I don't have a scrap of makeup on as the previous video. I do feel a little bit run down, so I will apologise for the state that I am. Right, so nip+fab. So this is the Detox blend. I want to say kit, I want to say products, so the range, perhaps say the range of the Detox blend. So I have 3 amazing products to go through with you. So this is the bar soak, and this is with aromatic tea tree, green tea and jasmine. They're all taped down, which is, I should have thought about pre-hand, so I'm just going to take the lid off. Now it's a really light fragrance, it's not too heavy, but it feels fresh and clean. That's going to be your bath soak, so that's obviously so you would squirt into the bath as the water is running, and this restores well-being and body and mind, and this naturally drives cleansers, so that's going to help you cleanse while you're in the bath as well, which is amazing. And then it gets away impurities and detoxifies, so that's really good. And then we'll go on to this one because we would still be in the bath or the shower while using this one, and this is our body scrub. Oops, that is 270 millilitres. This is 200 millilitres. And this scrubs away your impurities, smooths and defines the skin, and it also boosts radiance. So obviously as you're scrubbing the skin, you're bringing all the cells up to the surface and the blood and gets it pumping, so that's why. So you scrub away your impurities with the Detox blend body scrub, combining fresh I haven't got my glasses on, it's not a good start. So this has also green tea, tea tree, jasmine as well, so these products all follow within the one sector as well. And screw just so I can show you the product. Oops. So it has that slightly green effect like the other 3 products has. You can also see the grains. I'm going to put a tiny bit onto my hand just so you can see the product, how it works. Back of my hand. So you can feel it exfoliating, but it's not a harsh abrasive feel. Again, has a nice smell. I think with nip+fab, actually, I think all the scents and the fragrances they use are really natural, but they smell really yummy. There's none of these like overtly, you know, some ranges within the same sort of price structure kind of adds a load of fake impurity smells, and I just don't think that works. Whereas nip+fab really think about their customer and not adding unnecessary things. Yeah. Feels nice and fresh. So I'm going to be trying these out, and then I'm going to go probably have a bath because of the soak. I don't use the soak, I don't want to put that in the shower. And then we are going on to our 490 milliliter. I love the fact that 2 of these are sort of off-keeled into 217 and 490. I think that's quite funny. I mean, because most people sort of round it up and stuff, but you know, they're very precise. So this is the body lotion, and again, this follows in suit of the branding itself. So again, this is in the same aromatic tea tree oil, green tea and jasmine fragrances, and this moisturises, revives and giving you a healthy look to the skin. It smooths and softens, leaves your skin subtly scented. So in terms of if you're going to be wearing any fragrances or sort of aftershaves, etc. on top of it, it's not going to affect that, because I think that's really important. Sometimes you'll not have something because it doesn't match alongside. I tend to use a Bodhi Birch, and it's a Pepper Noir, and it's a shower souffle, so it's thicker. So when I have a shower, that's what I use. But I know that works really well with 2 of my Hermes fragrances, so if I'm going to use that, then I will be wearing that fragrance, and it's nicer in the evening and stuff. So it's nice to build up. Whereas this is going to work with everything, and especially in the summer as well, you want to feel clean and fresh. You know, when it gets hot and muggy, and you don't want to have any heavy scents on top of. So again, it's got that sort of lightweight, whipped feel. Instantly straight into the skin. That's really nice, so you know it's going to get into the epidermis and the layers of the skin. So that's lovely. Really great smell. So I'm probably going to have to do another video for the makeup because of the terms of what we're doing. So I'm going to go straight on and talk to you about the nip+man. So the nip+man is obviously the men's line for nip+fab. And some of this has just been launched. I was lucky enough to be gifted some at the event itself, and then the guys and the girlies have sent me some amazing extra pieces on top of it, so it's really exciting. So, scrubbing facial wash, which I believe I did get in the gift bag as well, but you know, the way you go through, the way you go through face wash is really, really good to have that on top of. I also received the Detox in the gift bag, and I'm literally loving that. I really do recommend that. It's male Botox basically, so I'm going to be using that a lot. And then what's really exciting is it's the Daily Power Moisturiser. This is 100 millilitres, and so this is the hydration for chaps as well. And I do believe this isn't going to give us shiny, greasy skin, which is always really good. Guys tend to want more of a matte look to their skin. Actually, I do. I don't like a shiny, greasy effect on my skin. These have the most amazing scents to them. It just smells. It's masculine, but not heavily masculine. It's not. It just, you know, it's one of those ones you're going to really enjoy wearing. Unfortunately, probably not going to see the light, but in terms of my hands, that's really good. So this has caffeine extract to brighten the skin. Definitely going to be needing this because hello. It's got jojoba, which is jojoba oil, which moisturises, so you can apply to the face and the neck as well. It's quite lightweight. It's sort of quite whipped, so it's going to blend through the beard line really nicely because so many guys now, you know, sort of beards are the thing to have again, or designer stuff or such. So that's going to be really great. So this is a day cream which will hydrate and nourish through your moisturising skin, so I'm really excited to try that. A couple of the other pieces that were in the gift bag were to do with the nip+man sort of gym kit as such, if you want to kind of perhaps use that terminology. So if you're going to the gym and you've got tired muscles, or you want to sort of have something alongside while you're working out to sort of either build your process or help your process come along quicker, or you know, show off your process. So if you've been working really hard in your abs, pecs or whatever, these pieces will really help that. So that, oops, get that the right way around. I know one of my friends would absolutely love this effect because he's been really, really heavily into the gym recently and has been sort of building himself up, and he's gone from quite a slim chap, not tiny but quite slim, to, you know, really got quite buff. So I know this effect, so I'll be telling him about these. So we have the ab fix, the bicep fix, and the pec fix. I'll go with the ab fix first. So this is a daily toning gel. So this is to help you improve the tone, and this has lower care to improve the skin's texture and apply to the skin in cycling motions, focusing the abdominal area for best results used twice daily. So this is going to, in terms of when you've got, it's not going to give you a six-pack. Don't buy this and think, yeah, I'm going to get abs. I'm not an abs person. I'm not interested in abs, to be quite honest. If they work for you, amazing, well done you. I'm not advocating don't go to the gym. I'm not advocating going to the gym. Be who you want to be. But if you want abs or got abs, use that on top of. Or if you just want to improve the skin texture, I'm presuming these will be the same. This is the bicep enhancing gel, and this is to improve the elasticity and to improve the skin's texture. So if you have, when you're working out, you know your skin is going to stretch. I used to be 18.5 stone, so I've been quite big, I've been very skinny, so I do have stretch marks and stuff on my arms, so I'm going to try it on there and see how it affects, but I'm suddenly not going to start working out. And this is the pec flex, and this is toning and soothing, so I'm going to be presuming if you are working quite heavily on your arms. Don't forget your legs. I know a lot of men that have got these big arms and they've got these tiny weeny legs, and I've got bigger legs than them, and that's quite scary. And so this is helps to improve the sleeker pec contours. And again, to improve the skin textures, you can apply this to clean skin in circular motions around the pec area. For best results, use twice daily. So that's going to be really amazing. So I'd probably recommend that to my friend, because he's really heavily into building up his arms and his chest area. So it's probably something I'm going to go in definitely with that fix. My stomach is probably the bit I don't like the most about myself. I got used to everything about me as such. As you get older, you sort of just have to be aware of that, but having an eating disorder in the past, it kind of still plays on your mind a lot of the time. So I'm going to try that out, because I've used some other brands before in the past that are like the same effect. And in terms of, like I said, it's not going to give you a six-pack, but it does actually make a difference to the appearance of the skin. And you know, if you are working out and sort of being exercising alongside that, it's a really great line to be alongside. The fact it's aimed at men as well is even better. This has a really great scent as well. So this is kind of like a clear gel. These are all 100 mils. I'm presuming they're all going to be the same colourway. Yeah, so they're all like a clear gel. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to be trying out all these products. So I'm going to be reviewing the men's line in a written article for Medium magazine, and it's our first print edition. So it's going to be along the basis of that. So it's really exciting to try those lines. And in terms of what I'm going to be putting on my face for the next week, if you watch the previous video, I'm going to be doing the face before. So I'm going to be using pretty much that straight through now, because it's a weekly process of how your skin is getting along. So I'm going to go with those and see how we get on. They are designed obviously for antibacterial spots and stuff, and with my age I still do get breakouts from stress and things, as I've said in the previous video, but I'm also focused on anti-aging and things like that. So I'm going to find out from the girls if it's possible to still use an anti-aging serum alongside that as well, perhaps in the evening, because I don't know, I think this is a day cream, so that's something. So also, as I'm working through the process and doing the videos on that, I'll be letting you know. So I'm going to get ready for video 3 and talk about the makeup. So much love, thanks guys, see you soon, bye.